With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
We go. 70, Indy. I'm trying to collect. Hey, check 24. Let's go.
On first down, Dickerson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And on the tackle, Kevin Green, of course, a member of the 2016 Hall of Fame class, Charles.
Went in on August 6th of 2016. Kevin Green taking his rightful place in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and what a speech he gave that night. I can still see him standing up there, and the line that resonated for me, I didn't play this game for any other reason than love and passion. And only a cynic would dispute that if they saw Kevin Green play.
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Blue draw quarters.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson, and a good burst there, gets him 7 up to midfield.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Protein spill. Here we go.
On second down, Dickerson, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Not here. Mike, check 59. Hey, Sam off. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Rock it. Ready?
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Luke Kuechly coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Hey, Haywood. 59. He can't hang. Big Trevor.
Here's Tannehill. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect, eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down. Gonzalez's kick is good. They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Switch it, team. Come on, team. Switch it. 14. Come on, switch it. Gun.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 75 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
He took you to school.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Check 20. Fair. Look at me. Go. Switch. Hey, orbit. Turn it. Get it.
From the 25 on second down, Tannehill going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Ready. 66. Bullet high. Let's go, baby. Return over. Get that ball. 5.
On first down, Dickerson. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
He's cracked. Look, squeeze. Check. Kill. You're out. Kill. Let's go.
From just shy of midfield, Tannehill steps away to his left. Down man open, it's the Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to clear you up.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. Trey Boston up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Hey, lock it. Watch the slap. Check 99. Check 99. Check. Shoot.
On second and 7, Tannehill out to his left. They will find Winslow. That's complete. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
80 weapons.
First down. First and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Hey, Duke.
To throw is Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Tight end left. Tight end left. He's coming.
Hey, 0.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, 42 yards. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Panthers 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Hey, echo.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
You don't want this.
Slam.
Hard.
Shoot. Jim. 30.
Hey, Sam on.
Check.
Deep grip.
Now Tannehill being chased out left. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. On 1st down, Dickerson. The Hall of Famer Kevin Green in on the stop.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Mike's 50. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check, check. 59. Bring it.
Rock it.
Out. Switch.
Leo. Now.
From the 36, Tannehill forced out to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll go down at the 28. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Come on, set. 15 line. 15 line.
Watch the screen.
Get it.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Cut.
Bravo.
Check. 59. On the ball.
John.
You got tight right there. Shift. Watch the shift.
5.
Tannehill flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Mike spot 9.
Hey. High 7.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59.
Bam.
Army. Watch twist.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Mike's 59.
You ain't doing nothing today.
59's Mike. 59's
Look at me. Door.
Watch twist.
Look. Squeeze. Let's go.
Tannehill dancing to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Julius Peppers in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Sack. Got him.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
You're out. Go.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. He's going to look wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 84 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
Let's go!
At their own
Let's go!
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
Hey, check. 50.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Panthers 14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Panther first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
This is McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line.
And a Panther first down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Scarlett. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. McCaffrey. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the night. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that third touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. A try here for the extra point. And that one puts them on top here in the third.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Panthers 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Hey, lock it.
Show it up. Watch out.
Hard.
Throwing on second down. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Hope. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and taking it right down Broadway. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 41 yards as his guys have now moved out in front. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for two. He'll try and run it up the middle. And he gets halfway there down to the 1 yard line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2 yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of. But so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
Hey, zero, there's 2 legs left.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Move 15. 36 power.
Come on, D. Slam.
Run left.
Motion out of backfield. Motion right.
On first down, Jackson accelerating, and off he goes. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. 58 yards as they have taken the lead. They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I've got an image in my head of him being surrounded by a bunch of people, really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked in. But eventually they got tired too. And just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. They snap it at one. Now Wilson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at one.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Hey, pick your game up. Shift.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. And we're back now in Charlotte. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
X3. 218. Chop. Go. Hey, Sam off. Rock it.
Tannehill on first down. Buying time to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Check.
Leo.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
Snap.
Back to the air. Tannehill on second down. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line.
61. Match box right.
On first down, Dickerson. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Mike.
Hey, orbit.
I got you.
Gone.
Hey, check 24.
Bam.
Switch.
Five.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill escaping the pressure. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the 4th. So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2.
Let's go, D.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
14. You got three. Three down. Alert.
On first down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Wilson. His throw incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
4th down. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Jadeveon